We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Now here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fried isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie
Pitch on the way.
Albies.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit softly down the line at first. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Josh Bell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Ball at this time.
This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that counts.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna to the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Matt Beatty.
The third baseman, Matt Beatty.
Fouled away. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A little bouncer. The 2-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Clayton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like it.
And that is off the first base bag. And he'll reach first safely.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Travis.
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So with one away now, that will bring in Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. Fastball just inside. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So now to the plate, Max Fried, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Markakis stands at first with 1 out. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. From the stretch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up is Max Muncy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, A.J. Pollock. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Softly hit to short. Reined in. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. To 1-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Will Smith. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just missed above the zone. And it's fouled away. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now in the box, Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, Max Fried sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Fried becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he hits one on a line to left field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Markakis coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The first base is number 55, Josh Bell.
Will Smith will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Number 51, Will Smith.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting, The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6, Travis Shaw.
This ball will be chopped foul. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, four-seam fastball, and a changeup. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. One away. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
Into the box now, Travis Darno. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Late that time for a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batting,
Nick Markakis digging in now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Beatty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 16.
Shane Green will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Shane Green. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 31. Josh Peterson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Inciarte is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Low for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit to short. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up.
Ozzie Albies.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's just out.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Albies over to his right, 1 down. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Pollock looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And right into the shift. The 0-2 home.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. Darren O'Day answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 56, Darren O'Day. Incident for Los Angeles, number 44.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Will Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max Fried pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.